Bandar Seri Coalfields.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Jeffry Hasif and I am with my teammates who are a group of 5 members including myself. We are Bachelor of Town and Regional Planning student from UiTM Puncak Alam. So in this video, and this is a learning objective for our housing development course assignment, and this video will discuss sustainable housing development. So for this video, we need to choose one case study housing development project that successfully implement to the sustainable planning concept in Klang Valley. So for this study, we have chosen Bandar Seri Coalfields, Sungai BULOH, because there have an aspect and the principle of the sustainable housing that we've been studying. So without further ado, let's go.
The sustainable housing is generally used to describe sustainable development as it applies to the housing industry in cooperative, creating less waste not just through surplus materials but via optimal use of land and time, including minimizing impact of local biodiversity, providing opportunities for increased materials reuse and recycling, focusing on refurbish older assets and repurposing already existing building as fresh housing stock, taking advantage of renewable energy sources, lowering life cycle environmental impacts and costs, improving reliability, lowering maintenance need and costs, and creating greater user satisfaction. There are 12 sustainable elements used in residential planning. First, layout, connections, contact, privacy or amenity, public real, distinctiveness, parking, detailed design, inclusivity, variety, adaptability and efficiency. Okay, now why did we choose Bandar Seri Coalfields? Bandar Seri Coalfields is a well-planned township spans across 1,001 acres of freehold lands. The township is designed to provide a feeling of spontaneity in a serene setting. It also has a variety of commercial and residential developments. You will find a central park of 50 acres, a market, a petrol station, and a police station, a private clubhouse, a public school, kindergartens, primary and secondary school. This development is also well known for its excellent layout and land at a very affordable price. The appreciation value for the property is also significant in recent years despite the lower economy.
How to know in this project housing is sustainable or not? This township project is under AQILAH. First of all, there are 6 ways shows us in terms of energy sources in this area: transportation, wastewater management, lifestyle and environment. In this housing project, sources of electricity and light energy, solar water heater, such as newly built housing area have an impact on the environment. Second, in terms of transportation, only public bus service are available here, mostly using private vehicles. Third is water management is good. Next is lifestyle, is a good lifestyle in this area and also a good environment. Here has a central park of 50 acres, encourage recreation spot and ensure the health of the population.
Based on the observation that have been made, there are advantages and disadvantages of the project in Bandar Seri Coalfields. For the advantages, the first advantage of the project is its high level of connectivity. For example, this project is located to major highway such as NSE, GCE, Lata and Dash Highway. Next advantage is this project has also a lot of green area. Even though the project is taking place in this area, it still has green space. The third advantage of this project is high level of security. This is because this area has security guard who will guard this area. Next, it has various facilities in the area. For example, it has facilities such as schools and clubhouse. The last advantage is this area has an area for future development. Because even though the existing area has been planned, the developer still have future development that will done to further develop this area. Disadvantages of this project. First is, the project is less promoted. This is said to be because not many people know about this project that is being done in this area. Other than that, this area also has no major attraction. This is said to be because this area does not have an identity that can be attraction for the visitors to come into this area.
Now, for the benchmark of the housing that we have chosen, one of the identified sustainable elements in residential planning is layout, connection, and context, which is being implemented in housing development in the Bandar Seri Coalfields area. The residential layout elements of the development can be seen: user-friendly residential areas, user-friendly roads from every level of users, and large screen areas for recreational communities act as a sponge for the city and especially for housing. The new housing development is progressing in terms of connectivity of our network and has elements such as fiber optic facilities, solar water heaters, and others. Bandar Seri Coalfields is also connected to several major highways, for example like Lata, North-South Highway, Jeffry Highway, and most recently the Dash Highway. The travel time to the main cities in the Klang Valley is flexible and takes about 30 minutes. This demonstrates that Bandar Seri Coalfields is a strategic location because it has reduced people's travel time due to its proximity to the nearby highway. Existing commercial areas are very convenient for residents to visit and do not require them to travel elsewhere to meet their needs. Housing developments like Walden residents and Jardin residents have had a positive impact on the surrounding area and have become the backbone of the coalfield town's revitalization.
According to our finding, and we have already gone to the clubhouse to see their development planning, particularly on housing. And as we all know, the housing development in Bandar Seri Coalfields is well implemented of sustainable element and principle. And there are new development housing which such as Warden and residents and Jardin residents. And at my hand, there are two brochures we get from the clubhouse earlier, and there are also many completed development surrounding the township and also the project for the future. So that's all from us, Group 5. Check it out. Bye-bye.